Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of Inkshade. We're going to jump in here again. Hopefully we can finish and actually defeat the level 1 boss properly. But we're going to start off with... Okay, we got that maxed out. Let's see, the Lancer, the Archer. Can I upgrade the Archer's health? Yes. If I had had one more health, I could have won. So we're definitely doing that. No. The Wretch is a good character. We don't get them a lot, though. The Villager, no. What about the little green guys? We got a lot of those last time. They were nice. 180. Resistance is that? No. Allocate, no. The Long Step, no. Where is the... I forget what the guy was called that did 2 damage. Am I blind? I mean, he might... Oh, they might give you guys to select from that are... Okay, yeah. I'm just a little bit stupid. Luminary... Knife Thrower... The Punisher. There we go. The Punisher. Let's upgrade that and upgrade that. Okay, so we want the Punisher to get used. No, you're good. You're fine. What about you? Scholar's fine. The Wretch is definitely a keeper. The Long Step, the Villager. Let's get rid of the Allocate and use the Punisher. What are you? Okay. I think that's a good little upgrade there. Hi. Okay, and to the north. Another new exploration. There are many possibilities. There's only one ending to be found. I trust you'll make it there eventually. Okay, we have to redo this one? Weird. Oh, I guess if you do this, then you should have gone further. I'm just a little bit stupid, I guess. You need an airship, and the northern lands can be obliged. Cut down all who stand in your way. Well, I think that's the plan here. As we embark north, the morning air invigorates us. You feel that you will succeed this time. Well, straight into battle, first round. It's going to be much the same, I believe. Have to one truth on your map, despite the various claims made by the cartographer who sold it to you. Okay. So we're going to use this guy. We're going to use this guy. This guy here. You do 1 damage. You do 2. We'll use you. 1 damage, 4 health. 1 damage, 3 health. Stick you there and you there. There we go. That's lovely. Tuck away in there. Deal with that problem. You do plenty of damage. You do 1, you do 1, you do 2. Nope. This guy does 1. Okay, we're dealing with this guy, and then if we go with you, you can't actually do anything, so we're gonna go here. And we just got 1 guy left. That's fine. Whack him. Problem solved. As the gas of dying villagers fades away. We descend into the cave. What do we got? We got a villager and an illuminary. Now, we'll take the villager. Let's go off to the mystery. It's gonna be another battle. Yay! You can make out 2 figures ahead and gentle rattling beyond that. Lucky for you, the 2 figures are facing the other way. Awesome. So we're gonna stick you here. You've only got 1 health. So we're actually gonna move you here. You can hopefully get to that guy. I need somebody with a little more range. You'll do the trick. And then you can do that. And you can do that. We got 1 more guy out there. Use you. And that would be everybody deployed. So, first up, deal with him. Second up, deal with you. You're gonna go here and deal with him. And that's fine. Should just be this guy up here. I can do 1 damage. Oh, no, we're good. Problem solved. Upon leaving the dark chambers, we deduced that not every creature inside could be defined as living. But there is no time to ponder the matter. He's going to give us another box with a villager and an illuminary. Well, villager again, I guess. And we get to unlock another story here. How does one reach the abyss? Why, the gate, of course. A mystical opening that wanders the sky. Or perhaps it's an embossed stone door? No, yeah. Buried deep within ancient ruins. The gate may also be analogous with dead. The theories are vague, and the truth is less clear still. But that doesn't stop people from searching. It didn't stop them from finding their doom. Now that's a battle. I don't remember what this is. As you travel onward, a peculiar market catches your eye, but this is not a place you buy food or wares. It's a place you buy and sell labor. You return to your crew and scan the immediate candidates. One of them should fetch a decent price. Which one will we sell? Please let me select from all of them. 9, 16, 10, 18, 12, 10. I don't need the villagers. I hope that's not permanent. I hope that's just in this group that I lost one of my villagers. Okay, I remember this one. You come across a withered cabin in the woods. What do you suppose goes on inside? Perhaps 2 people are playing cards. Or a photographer is perfecting their craft. Maybe a hunter is busy skinning squirrels. You only just begin to ponder when a flash of light bursts from beneath the door. This is your cue, Captain. Focus on the enemies before you. Or to focus on the enemies before us. So, we got you. There's a guy in there. There's another guy back here, I think. And these 2, and then these 2. So, what do we got? You got 1 damage. You got plenty. You're gonna go deal with that guy. You do 1 damage. You do 1 damage. You do 1 damage. You do 3 damage. You're gonna go and deal with these guys. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna place a bunch of 1 damage people down. 4 health. 3. You've got a little bit of range on you at least. Okay. solve that problem. He's got a lot of health. I forgot about that. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Lots of damage. These guys only do 1 damage, right? I think so. Well, that's dumb. I can't actually kill either of them. Yeah, I'm gonna lose one of my guys, maybe? Nope. Okay, really? They all attacked somebody different, really. Okay. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna solve this guy's problem. Solve this guy. And then I can't deal with any of those. Go up there and problem solve that. Yay, okay, so hopefully I can. Really? None of these guys? Why can't I attack from down here? Yeah, no. You go there. You go there. That'll be fun. There's not much I can do. I'm just sacrificing parts here now. Yay, okay. Get that guy. That guy. And, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose this guy. So, we'll see who he attacks. Awesome. May have been nice to rest in a lodge, but the interior seems utterly odorous. Yay. Probably dead bodies left behind. What do we got? A luminary or a hunter? Take the hunter. On to another battle. The enemy presence looms closer. That's it, I guess. Oh, right, I remember this one. Once you had a scout in your crew who had very friendly dog, the beast helped with tracking and would growl gently when it smelled prey. The deep guttural noise you can hear now is infinitely more malevolent. Yay, okay. So, archer, yes. This guy, yes. This guy, also yes. No. 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 Yes. And then I would like to have some range. Okay, you have some range. Yep. And then you've got 4 movement, you got 3 movement, so we're gonna go with this guy here. There we go. Okay, who am I in danger of? You I gotta deal with. You I have to deal with. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. So I gotta deal with this guy here. Which means if I go here, I am safe. I should be safe to deal with him. And you, am I in danger? Don't think so. You've got 2, so. Can I get in? Yes, I can deal with this one. And then you've got 3, so we're gonna bring you here. Deal with that problem. Deal with that problem. A bunch of them are gonna move, but I don't think any of them are gonna attack. Okay, we're safe. Good. So you are gonna deal with that. Deal with that. You're still in danger, but if we go here, I can deal with that one. Huh. That's annoying. Actually, you know what? No. Because these guys only do 1 damage, right? How much damage do these guys do? 2. That guy's dead. Hopefully we can lure him there. Yep, nope. Munched and killed him. I'm mad about that. Problem solve that, and problem solve that. I think that's everybody. Another snarl appears in your ears, or perhaps it was a leaf in the breeze. You never find out which was the truth. And who do we get? We get this guy and the villager. Let's go with some extra damage. We're gonna take a quick pause here. I'm gonna run over here. We'll give this guy a little more health. I don't really mind the minimal movement. These guys are whatever. This one, the Punisher. I can give an extra damage to right now. Let's give him an extra damage for now. And then hopefully I can give him an extra movement. I just hope I end up with a Punisher on my last round. We're gonna go here and deal with this because I'm always curious what the difference is there. Ooh, we got some money. Awesome. How much money do I have? 42. Nope, I need 40 more. Whatever have we gotten ourselves into, Captain? No idea. I don't remember. Was this supposed to be like a boss fight? Oh, it was this one. I thought it was like super easy. Oh yeah, I remember. This will give me lots of money though. This time they were not meant for you. Okay. We go here. We go here. We go and bring this guy in here. You're good to deal with those. You're good to deal with those. And then what do we want here? Let's bring this guy with us. So I remember that you've got no range, you've got no range. Okay. If we go here, the most I'm going to take is 2 damage. Where is your attack? Your attack is all the way around that. Okay. You've got 1 range, so we're going to get you in here. You in here. And You can go there, and then this guy's just gonna come around in here. Help deal with some of this. Yeah, I think that might be it. We're gonna take 1 damage there, 2 damage there. And that's that, okay. Munch that guy. Whack that guy. It's gonna force the attack onto him, which I'm fine with. That's gonna do the 3. He had resistance. I forgot about that. Bingo, look at that. Oh, these guys attack, I forgot. Yeah, no, this guy's gonna die. Nah, I get money out of it still, that's fine. Okay. I'm curious, so 1 second. What is he gonna do with this guy? Now you. Yes, that. Right there. Perfect. Boots are soaked in the river. Actually, we didn't go in the river. There's no time to dry them. We must continue. Yeah, we didn't go in the river that time, so. A mortem or... Yeah, why would you ever go with this guy? He's got 1 movement, 1 health, 1 range, and 1... I mean, unless he's got a lot of upgrades that you can do. I have $207. Okay. Or, script. So I'm going to put a few of our eggs in 1 basket here with this guy. If I can remember where he is. That's a maxed out. Oh, there we go. Full upgrade a unit to max stats. Ta-da! I don't really want to do the long stuff. This guy I'd like to get. Having some good stats. And where's my archer? I mean, I got the wretch still. Where is my... Oh, I know what I can do. Upgrade my hand size to increase the chances of getting a person I would like. Forcing us into a battle. Can already smell the sweat to death. Lovely. So. There are stairs built into the rocks ahead, and torches inset to the walls. It seems this cave is well traveled. That would explain the high occupancy. Yay! Okay. You are gonna go here. You have a lot of health. Are gonna go right up there. Don't really care about you. You're good. We're gonna move you there. You've got some movement. You've got some damage. And you got some damage. And we ended up with 2 of these guys this time. So. Problem solved there. Do you have defense? No. So you'll actually deal with this guy. Do you have any other 4 health people? No. We got a 2 health here. 2 health there. One health there. There we go. We're gonna take one. We'll take a few damage here, but it should be divided up fairly well, I hope. Yeah. Oh, he's actually gonna get a shot. Okay. And one more damage here. Damn it. Okay. Deal with that guy. One second here. We gotta get this guy back into the fold. So let's see. You do 1 damage. You do 1 damage. Okay, I'm safe there. I'm safe there. So we can get a hit on this guy. And I can just finish that guy. I'll still take 2 hits. Oh, no, I'm gonna take 3 hits. Oh, no, I saw this guy. Never mind. I was like, where are you from? Okay. We're gonna get this guy up here. Okay, he might get eviscerated. That's fine. There's not really a lot of options to go this way. There. I mean, the maximum I can do is 2, and you've got... You know what? We're gonna go here and see what he decides to do. We'll go this way as well. And then... Hopefully he can suck up the hit. And this guy... Nope, he is super dead. And you're gonna take a hit. So we're gonna go up here. Run! Problem solved. We're gonna go here. More problem solving. You do 2 damage. Let's get you up here. I'm sorry, what now? Okay, you do 2 damage, you do 1. Okay, so I gotta move 1. Whack. What am I looking at here? I got 1 turn left for 14 gold. You know what? I think we're just gonna go for the easy win here. Yeah, no, we'll just take this one. As you exit the cavern, pure clean air is there to welcome you. And what do we get? A villager or a We'll get this guy. So we got 52 coins. I would like to run back over here. And we're going to upgrade our hand size. So that section of the thing is completely upgraded. What do we got for pieces to work with today? We got one occultist, one archer, and one punisher. So we got 3 good pieces. Oh, the wretch is good too. And we got 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pieces that I want to see. And I think we can deploy, what, 5 or 6? If any of your crew is weak, then it is here where they shall die. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 total pieces I can deploy. You arrive at the site of an ornate statue as well as enemies, of course. For one such foe appears to be staring you down, at least until their attention moves elsewhere. Okay. We have an archer. We have... Sorry, this guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go back here. We're gonna put you there. Actually, move up this. This guy can go here. The wretch. Yep. We got all the guys we wanted to see. Right, because you got minimal health, minimal range, or minimal damage. And you've got, yeah. So, first up, it's gonna be whacking this guy. Second up is gonna be dealing with this problem. Next up is that guy there. You do 1 damage, you do 1 damage. So I should be safe. You're gonna shoot this guy. I get some money from that. I get 1 hit there. 4. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna deal with this guy. This guy's gonna do 1 damage. Yeah. That's fine. That's gonna be 3 damage, that's gonna be that. We're gonna go here, we're gonna lure out this guy. I don't really think the plan, the smart way to go is to go up through here. I think it's to come around. I can get to there safely. So we're gonna sit 1 guy here. How much damage do you do? 3. I can take 2 hits. I could finish this guy. But I don't think that's the smart play. Oh, no, he's gonna get a shot. Dang it. I was hoping this guy would not get the range when this guy moved. Okay, we're gonna take 2 hits there. That's fine. And if we want to go up further, you do 1 damage. So if we can bring you to there, I think we're good for now. Yeah, whack. And you don't have the range to get to there, so we're just gonna go to here. I'm gonna sacrifice a health there. How much damage do these guys do? 2. Okay, I still have 1 health on this guy if that's the case. Nope, we're good. Awesome. There we go. Oh. Well, he wasn't supposed to have the range. So I just wasted that guy. So you're there, so we're just gonna bring that there. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. I can't actually... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, he's got range there. So I kill this guy. I instantly die from this guy. This guy does do 2 damage. There we go. I'm gonna play a game and see which one he takes. Good choice. How about you die now? I am going to get obliterated by him. But we're gonna bring this guy way up here. And this guy way up here. And you know what? Actually, that's a good spot, because he's gonna die. Bang. So. From where I am, if I go here, I think I should be able to go like this. Oh, right. I forgot that guy only had 4 health. Well, now we go forward. Right. So that can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And this guy goes back here. So we get rid of him. We take 1 damage there. 1 damage should be fine. I still got 3 health. This guy's job, more or less, is just to stay hiding and keep a defense going. Please don't shoot him. You shot him. Okay, where's your range? Ow. I guess. And then I just gotta get down to this guy. He's gonna come up. Really? You're gonna make that shot? Shoot him in the face. There we go. And now we finally properly cleared this level. Your instinctively drops your stomach, laying flat, narrowing, and covering your head. But there are no additional bursts of noise. You look up to see an airship. Primer propeller coming up to speed. Vessel sails away from our position, heading north. We follow. Once you've outmaneuvered a powerful foe, it seems you're becoming competent captain. For this victory, your reward is the key to the hold. Cross the parlor once more, but this time take the descending stairwell. Oh, and be careful down there. The floor isn't what it used to be. And on that note, folks, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a great week and stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Till then, peace out. Bye.